everyone, welcome back to Game Vine, and welcome back to another Dexterity week where I take these chopsticks and I show you how to play Chopsticks Dexterity Mega Challenge 3000. That's a mouthful. Let's do it. So, this game here is by Mayday Games. It's an interesting game. Now, I'm going to say it right now. This is a replacement pair of chopsticks. This is my own. Because a pair in here broke. So, you'll see the ones that are in here because I do have a few more left over. But I think I'm pretty good with chopsticks. I'm not a master, but I can pick up food and eat it. And that's about as much as you need. Now, if you're good at chopsticks, or at least fair at them, you'll have a challenge on your hands, but a fun one at that. You have little pieces that cards or little tiles are telling you to grab, and you're trying to grab as many as you can, or the exact one that you can. Let me show you right now. Before that, let me show you what comes in the box and that set of broken chopsticks. Let's go. Alright, so this is what you get in the box. Now here's the casualty I was talking about, and somebody just went a little too hard when playing. But they should know that and compensate for it. But the chopsticks are okay, but I like mine better. So you have a whole bunch of these shapes. You have 5 different shapes of each color. Now I unfortunately got 2 green shrimps when I was supposed to get a green shrimp and a green tofu. So I'm kind of missing a piece. And then you have these cardboard pieces, which are really nice. These bowls are magnificent. They're black on the bottom, red on top, and then you got this community bowl. Everything in the box is relatively good, if not great, though with one exception. Okay, so let me go ahead. Oh, yeah, this is for solo play, which I'm not going to go over. But basically, you're just trying to get all the disc. So let me show you how to play the actual community pot version, and we'll do that right now. Let's go. Alright, so the name of the game is to get 10 discs and be the winner that way, or 15 in a 2-player game. How do you get discs? Well, you get the most of whatever the discs are asking you to get. So in the case of this one that's a shape and a color, you would go after all the flamingo looking pieces and all the yellow pieces. Whoever gets the most out of that combined shape pool, then they win that specific disc. And again, that it's first 1 to 10. Now if they are gray, it's only that shape in which you're trying to get, and you can use your chopsticks to knock things out of other people's chopsticks and all that kind of stuff. But if something falls on the table, you just pick it back up and put it back in there. You can pick it up with your hands. Let's say that we're going after this guy right here. See if we can pick it up with a chopstick. Look at that, I'm so good. Alright, so we're doing cylinders and we're doing purple. So we'll go after, well, yeah, we have our personal bowl. I forgot, everybody has their personal bowl. You have your personal bowl here, and you're getting all the purple shapes. And if you get the actual one that's on the cylinder here, then you get 2 points. That counts as 2 points, which is nice. But it just fell, and I had to get it again. Now the cylinders are probably the hardest ones to get. Let me see if I can get it there. Come on, cylinder. But you really just got a little touch. So let's try to get all the purple pieces here. The shrimp here are a little difficult, but I can make this happen. And we can also get all the cylinders. So the hardest piece for me, you're not even able to see it, so let me see. I gotta see, gosh. See, I'm telling you, the cylinders are the bane of my existence. Oh, but look at that. See, sometimes you just get on a roll and you start owning. So I get all the pieces here, but whoever would have the most pieces divvied up throughout whatever is getting called for, and claim the disc, and that is simply it. You put everything back in, and you go at it again, trying to get 10 discs. That really is it. Okay, let me tell you. Okay, now let me tell you what I think about this game. Let's go. So what do I think of Dexterity Chopstick 3000, the jumble whole bunch of words? I think it's an 82. It gets the Game Vine Play It Award. It does have some issues. Let's go over those now. Production. I mean, the sticks broke, of course. Now, I'm missing a piece. I can call Mayday and get that, sure. But the gameplay, it's frantic. It's a dexterity game for sure. And if you're good at chopsticks, you're going to run all over, well, more run laps around people and just get your pieces. But sometimes even the good people, if you get out of like a flow, it's just a feeling. Sometimes you're just able to like boom, boom. But then other times you're like, dang it. And you lose your chopsticks. Even if you're good, I've seen people have that issue happen because of the frantic nature of this game. The replayability, it's not really there. That's where I think the points go down a little bit. I played this a few times. It's a gimmick, really. But beyond that, I would only bust this out to entertain some happy laughter out of people when I want to see like them. Oh, it got the grade that it got, and I think it's a fair one at that. So if you want this game, it's going to be in the description, a link down below if I can find one, as always. And if you haven't already, click that like and subscribe button. We are almost to 10,000 subscribers, as Dino Dave is going to tell you here soon. But until the next time I see you, have a great rest of your day and a great time with all you play. Join me in the next dexterity video. But until then, you heard it here on the Game Find. Bye. Vine Nation, we love making content here for you on the channel, and we're almost at 10,000 subscribers, so subscribe now and help us out. This video right here, I think you'll like. This video right here, YouTube thinks you'll like. Or you can just sit here and watch me dance as a dinosaur for a little bit longer. You can visit us at our social media outlets, and we're going to be improving our Patreon here soon. That's all for today. Miko, it's time to go. Good girl, Miko.